Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I usually don't take it for granted. Now, this evening, the Office of the Inspector General National Police Service is coming out to ban the planned public demonstration that is going to happen tomorrow, date 18th July 2024. As you know very well, this was a demonstration that was planned tomorrow where the Gen Zs were to meet at Uhuru Park. And then later, they were to march to Statehouse. And that is what we were told. According to the letter that is coming from the Office of the Inspector General National Police Service, they are coming out to tell Kenyans this. Planned public demonstrations by Kenyan youths on July 18, 2024. Since the public demonstrations by Kenyan youths, Gen Zs, began in June this year, our country has experienced enormous losses. People have been injured, lives lost, property and businesses destroyed, and livelihoods lost. Criminals have continued to infiltrate the protesting groups, resulting in a troubling trend of disorderly and destructive conduct. While the Constitution under Article 37 provides for the right peaceably and unarmed to assemble, to picket, to demonstrate, and to present petitions to the public authorities, the Constitution equally provides for the critical role that the National Police Service plays in the national security of our country. In keeping with our Constitution, role, and in the interest of the national security, we wish to inform the public that we have credible intelligence that organized criminal groups are planning to take advantage of the ongoing protests to execute the attacks, including looting. Acting on this information and in accordance with international security standards for public assemblies, which require a designated leader to coordinate, collaborate, and cooperate with police for peaceful demonstrations, the lack of designated leadership in the previous demonstration has made it difficult to enforce safety protocols. As a result, no demonstration will be permitted in the Nairobi Central Business District and its surroundings until further notice to ensure public safety. We therefore appeal to all members of the public to remain vigilant in crowded areas and to support our collective safety and security by sharing any information that may aid the police in crime detection and prevention. As a service, we wish to reiterate our commitment to partner with members of public and media to keep our country safe and secure for all of us. May God bless you, fellow Kenyans. May God bless you, our country. And this is the sign of Douglas Kanja Kirocho, Acting Inspector General of National Police Service. The letter dated July 17, 2024. That is what we are being told. Now, Kenyans, that is the letter coming from the Office of the Inspector General of National Police Service. But something that I always ask myself, you want to tell me that police officers are unable to differentiate in between the genuine demonstrators and the criminals? Because earlier on, even the genuine demonstrators, William RUTO himself called criminals. So it was difficult to separate the criminals and the genuine demonstrators. Something that I've also realized with our police, it is them usually create a commotion. Because let me tell you, as long as you will tear gas people, you will throw that tear gas, that is the time you are now creating commotion. At the time you're creating commotion, you'll find the police officers are vacating, then the criminals are taking over. So it means by throwing tear gas carelessly, this also catalyzes the criminal activities in Nairobi. Why am I saying that? Because many a times, you are asking yourself, why is it that every time of demonstration, you must have criminals who are either destroying properties or they are stealing or looting? Because it is police officers who usually start by creating attention, just throwing tear gas. Then when you throw tear gas, una create tension bure. Even those who are so peaceful. I've seen several videos. You cannot convince me. I've seen several videos since the demonstration of the Gen Z started. You saw even during the Gen Z's demonstration, they call it, these are criminal gangs. That's what they told us. And so for them to ban the demonstration is not going to solve the issues. I know they are trying to defend themselves from the real situation, but the time is now. They will not know when, where, and why these demonstrators are coming on the street. Because what I've seen, their basis of argument in this letter, is obviously they want a leader. They want a leader who will collaborate, coordinate with them, so that they can give them some tips. Tomorrow they call off the demonstration. That is what the government of the day is working for. But are they going to succeed? That is the question. Are they going to succeed? Because you cannot convince me that till now, the police officers, they don't know who is leading the Gen Zs. The National Intelligence Service, they don't know who is leading the Gen Zs. The president himself, they don't know. Then you want to tell me they are banning the demonstration because of the criminal activities that are happening across the Republic of Kenya? What about those who are killed in Quarry? Aren't they not the criminal activities? That is the question we are asking. Many people killed and damned in Quarry. What happened in Shakahola? Demonstrators whom after police created the tension by throwing tear gas, then the criminals will take over. They are now calling peaceful demonstrators criminals because there's someone behind the scene doing so that they can show a picture that the demonstrators are no longer peaceful. What about the incident in Quarry? Is that not the criminal activities that we are expecting police officers to do? It is just that they have realized the reality is people are tired. But we are just keeping to watch how things are going to be tomorrow. Because we have a government, we have the independent institutions that working is not a big deal for them. They're just there to give us letters, press briefing. So I think the time is now. The time is now. I know it might take some part of this year, but the message is home. The government has failed. Several independent institutions has failed, including EACC. They're just there earning salaries, including Bishop Oginde, whom I thought if he took over, everything was going to be cool and everything was going to be good. Kumbe, mtu akishaingia kwa ile ofisi, sijui huwa wanafanywa aje. Huwa kuna kiapo wanapewa, wasitoe siri. Na lazima kuna makesi za governors. Hakuna mtu amearestiwa hata moja. And these governors, bigger percentage of them are corrupt. They've eaten the public resources. Na hakuna mtu anawaendea. Why? Because they are fearing these individuals. Ama wanakuwa bribe. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.